Hello, my lovely first grade friends, or should I say first grade alien friends? Perhaps we are a part of Alien Academy. And we are jumping back into our adventures of aliens in outer space, where we imagine that we are aliens, not humans, in outer space. And we are writing to tell the story of our adventures in space. Well, this is really fun, friends, because this is making us take on a different point of view or perspective than what we normally have as a human. So I have made it to my ending. Can you believe it? We've gotten all the way here. And my job today is to write what happened at the end to make sure that it matches my picture. Before I start writing these sentences, friends, I want to go back and remind myself of what happened in my other parts of my story. So let me go back and reread, because you always want to either tell your story across your fingers or read it out loud to help you get to your next part. So we've got the beginning. Here I go. One morning, I was on my way to school when my spaceship ran out of gas. Beep, beep, beep. You know what? Let's add in more beeps. I want it to beep more than that. More onomatopoeias, those words that make sound. Beep, beep. Add those fun details, because you can make this up. This is all from your imagination. You are low on gas. Here I am, me. Here's my spaceship. There's my school, but I can't make it. I'm running out of gas. Oh no. Don't worry, friends. We're going to solve this problem. Here's my middle. Next, I stopped at the gas station to fuel up. Here's the gas station, and all of the gas is whoop, going up into my spaceship. You'll notice my indicator light has gone from red and yelling at me to now green, brilliant green. It's happy. We are fueled and ready to go. Gotta get to school though. Now I gotta tell them what happened at the end. Well, I could have made this a little more interesting. Perhaps I got into like a car accident on the way. But no. I want to engage in my Alien Academy scholastic adventures. And so here I am. Oh, I didn't label this, friends. Here's me. Silly Miss Burns. Here's my spaceship. And am I going fast or slow, friends? You're right. I am going so fast. Look at zoom. I'm trying to get there. I don't want to be late. So I want to say something like, finally, I made it to school just in time. And so I'm going to use my lines to help me plan out my sentence. Finally, you could also say at the end or last. Finally, I made it to school just in time. And I think I want to say, phew, like, whew, thank goodness, I'm relieved. What a relief. All right, let me go back and add my sentence. Finally, I know it starts with an F, but what kind of F, friends? Am I going to do a little baby lowercase f or an uppercase F? If you said uppercase, kiss your brain, because this is the first letter in our sentence. Finally, I made it to school. I made, M-A-D-E spells made, sneaky E at the end, making my A say its name. I made it to school just, just J, like umbrella, U, just, I hear a blend, S-T. Finally, I made it to school just in time, in the nick of time. Phew! Guess what, friends? Phew! There's two fews. There's few like I have a few cats at home. True story, I have 3 of them. Or there's few like, whew, what a relief. The whew, what a relief is spelled with digraph PH, like phone. Phew. Oh, I hear another digraph at the end, because I know I can't use O at the end of a word to make the ooh sound, like in tooth. I've got to use, you know it, like cashew. If you said EW, you are brilliant, kiss your brain. Phew. Guys, you just wrote an entire narrative, an entire story where you took on the perspective or point of view of an alien. And you were the character was the narrator, and you told it a complete story. Let's read the whole thing. One morning, I was on my way to school when my spaceship ran out of gas. Middle. Next, I stopped at the gas station to fuel up. End. Finally, I made it to school just in time. Phew! And of course, if you finish, you're going to use your writing checklist to be sure you used a capital or uppercase letter at the beginning of your sentence. And if you did, give it a nice check. You used finger spaces. If you did, you give it a check. I know I drew helpful pictures. Make sure you write the sounds that you hear, and you used ending punctuation. You will go back into your text and edit. If you make a mistake, either erase it or cross it out and fix it. All right, friends, go ahead on your alien adventure and finish up this ending.